Yes, good afternoon, everyone. So my talk, this talk is going to involve the impact of relative humidity in commercial cold rooms during the accumulation period, and that's pallets, but also bins, and the impact of that on shrivel. So in shrivel in stone fruit is a quality concern, as we know it, and it's becoming more difficult to manage this challenge. There's still pressure on reducing plastics and making it more recyclable and all that from the industries. An important aspect is to reduce moisture loss and shrivel in stone fruit is obviously to reduce the vapor pressure deficit by increasing the relative humidity in cold rooms. And in this study, we conducted a survey to establish a range of relative humidity levels in stone fruit cold rooms, and that's used for pre-packed bin rooms, accumulation rooms, and forced air cooling prior to export, and to ascertain the types of relative humidity systems employed and how they are monitored. So in this survey, we did 23 cold rooms in 3 main stone fruit production areas. Loggers were used to monitor the temperature and relative humidity. We sent out questionnaires on the systems used, the function of the rooms, is it a bin room, forced air cooling, and also the relative humidity was measured. Evaluation of performance was according to a scale where we said above 90% relative humidity is good, between 80 and 90% is medium, and below 80% is poor. So in that diagram on the left, you'll see that this is pre-packed bin cold rooms that is used to store fruit in before they are packed. Here you can see in that specific room in Ceres, the average temperature was 2.2 degrees with 88.6% relative humidity, where in this other part it was at plus 0.5 degrees Celsius and at 89.6%. If we look at further data, and this is in forced air cooling rooms, tunnels, I don't know if it's clear, but there was a few rooms that you can see that it was poor, and that was below the 80% relative humidity. And then there's only 3 of those rooms that were actually good, and that was above the 90%. And in other work that I did, we saw that actually the effect of the time that fruit are spent under forced air cooling plays a huge role in shrivel levels. So we also looked at accumulation rooms. That's after the fruit's been packed. That is rooms in the pole area. There you can see it's at 0.4 degrees with 87.3% relative humidity. And there was other room that ran at 0 degrees Celsius at 89.8%. That's actually not bad. But the overall conclusions was that the pre-packed cold rooms exhibit relative humidity results on the higher side of the medium performance range. And that's very critical because there's no liners on that fruit. So you need to up that relative humidity because there's no barrier protecting the fruit. In 5 rooms, it was between 85 and 90%. One room was in the high 80s, low 90s, and then one room was in the poor to low medium range at 82%. So data from the forced air cooling done in 4, and that's dedicated forced air cooling tunnels, showed 3 runs done in the poor range, and that's below 80, and they will definitely have high shrivel development and moisture loss. And there was only 3 of them that was in the good relative humidity range above 90%. And while the rest of the 17 were run in the medium range. In the 2 rooms used for forced air cooling, and that's normal cold rooms that they made tunnels in, That was in the medium range, that's between 84.5 and 83%, right down to the poor range of below the 80%. And they will definitely have moisture loss and a high vapor pressure deficit. So in conclusion, in all the accumulation rooms, 5 of the 11 rooms exhibit RH levels in the high to medium, roughly a good range above the 85%, while the rest of them were below the 85%, and that was definitely in the low, medium to poor range. None of the cold rooms that we surveyed monitored the relative humidity levels or the temperature with a dedicated system. It's only the set point that they can see what the cold room is set at and the return air as per the cooling unit and set point. So in the previous research, it was recommended to aim at a relative humidity of above 95%. We see that's obviously difficult in commercial conditions because you've got your door open, there's forklifts coming in and out, so it's very difficult to manage this. But you have to limit the moisture loss in stone fruit, and that will obviously also limit your shrivel levels that you will have after the storage period. And that's my wrap-up for the moisture and the RH in cold rooms.